Denver area, we have a chance for scattered thunderstorms in through tonight, at least for the next few hours, but our temperatures will drop into the 70s once we get to 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock with those cloudy skies. Now, over the next few days, we still are expecting heavy mountain rain showers, scattered metro storms, the smoke returning to the Front Range, and very hot weather with highs in the mid to upper 90s into next week. So some changes on the way. An air quality alert has been issued for the Front Range for tomorrow for poor air quality, high ozone levels, and of course that smoke is going to start to come down into our area. As for a flash flood watch, big coverage here with the watches all the way from our central into our southern mountains. Some of the heaviest rain out here south of Grand Junction. Flash flood warnings in effect from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, as you can see, as these thunderstorms move from east to west. We also have some rain and lightning south of Telluride. Now, farther to the east, we do have some flash flood warnings in effect near Pueblo, with stronger thunderstorms moving through there, and just east of Carville as well, with some isolated thunderstorm activity. As for the Front Range, we really haven't seen much in the way of scattered shower activity. We may see a few isolated storms, but air quality not going to be great into tomorrow. And we also have that smoke over the next 24 hours starting to sink back into Colorado. The large plume of smoke is still well off to our north, and we have plenty of smoke across the eastern seaboard. So a big chunk of the country dealing with smoky skies at this point. Isolated thunderstorms are a possibility and through the rest of this evening, with overnight lows in the low 60s. We'll have those 60s stretching from Denver across the eastern plains into southeastern Colorado, with 40s and 50s for the high country. Our hourly planner tomorrow will mostly be in the 60s early on in the morning, and then up into the upper 80s for our afternoon highs. And we will have those afternoon thunderstorms popping up here across the Front Range and definitely in the high country. Highs tomorrow in the 80s from Steamboat to Eagle, 70s around Aspen and Gunnison, and down to Pagosa Springs, 81 for Durango, with upper 80s and low 90s here for eastern Colorado. Right through the metro, upper 80s, 88 in downtown, 89 at DIA, with low 90s to the north and mid 80s to the south. Now, if you're going up into the foothills for the higher elevations, we'll have temperatures in the 60s and 70s. So isolated thunderstorms with locally heavy rainfall popping up in the heat of the day again tomorrow. We're going to start to see that warmer air move in across the Front Range and the plains going into the beginning of next week, and that's when our temperatures really take off. By the time we get to the middle of next week, we'll be in the mid to upper 90s for the afternoon. So we'll still be in the 80s tomorrow with those afternoon thunderstorms. If you are planning on going up to Cheyenne for Cheyenne Frontier Days, temperatures in the mid 80s for Sunday, with a slight chance for afternoon thunderstorms into the low 90s for Monday and Tuesday with partly cloudy skies. So don't forget the water or the sunscreen. Our temperatures will be in the mid to upper 90s Tuesday and Wednesday as the smoke returns to our forecast, and then we'll have scattered thunderstorms showing up Thursday and Friday with highs in the upper 80s and low 90s.